Hey everybody, it is Wednesday, March 9th, and guess what? It's time for some Doctor Strange in the Shadows of Nightmare. It is finally here, the expansion that was supposed to come second after Annihilation last year, but it's here now, and I'm very happy about that because it's a really cool expansion. I've had a lot of fun playing it so far, and I can't wait to play it on stream for you guys. Welcome. Silver Gets You, thank you for the follow. By the way, I fixed there. Hobbies and Happiness, thank you for the follow. I fixed the delay with the sounds with the stream alert. I don't know why that was the case before, but now Mr. Giraffe's image is not there, so we can't get everything we want, but we got Doctor Strange. So, first things first, I want to thank you guys. Hey, Silver Gets You, thank you for the sub. Hey, Silver Gets You, you're the stream boss now. So who's going to take Silver down? By the way, I want to thank you. Just while we were watching the premiere of my unboxing overview video of Doctor Strange, which you can find at youtube.com/bageltop. Are they allowed? I didn't adjust the volume. Let me see. Can I fix that? I'm gonna try. No. Yeah, alert box. Oh, I can't hear them. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they are. Let me just, you know what? I'm gonna do a test sound real quick. Yeah, they're a little loud. I'll see if I can jump into it. Anyway, I wanted to thank you guys during the premiere of my unboxing, which again you can watch at youtube.com/bageltopgames. We reached 600 subscribers on YouTube, which is awesome. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. So we're gonna start by playing some Doctor Strange. Where's the box? Do I have the box nearby? You've seen the box. I don't know where the box is, but I've got everything almost set up. I do want to hear from you. I want to hear which Mastermind you'd like to see played first and which scheme you'd like to see first. I've got everything else already set for the first game. So we've got, of course, for our Masterminds, we have Nightmare and we have Dormammu as the two Masterminds for this set. Don't say Red Skull. And then we've got the 4 schemes. We've got Claim Souls for Demons, War for the Dream Dimension, Duels of Science and Magic, and Cursed Pages of the Darkhold Tome. So just shout out in chat. What do you want to see? The one I see the most, I'm going to go do first. I've already got the villain deck put together otherwise. Let's see. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Dormammu. So I'm going to pick Dormammu first. And then... No, sounds off. There we go. And then as far as the schemes, we've got Tome. I don't want to do a poll. I just want this to be messy. We got the Darkhold scheme again, Dark Bargain. So... yeah, that's Claim Souls for Demons. Looks like you guys want to see the Cursed Pages, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright? It is going to be Dormammu's Cursed Pages of the Darkhold Tome. And I will do a prediction, don't worry. So give me a second. I am somewhat prepared. So let's put this in here so we can upload our setup. These are in as custom until the randomizer updates. Let me do the prediction right now. And please ask me any questions you want about the expansion that I might be able to answer. I've played it just a little bit, but something. Big B, 1 year of subs, and you just started a hype train. Thank you so much. 1 year gone so fast. Thank you for all the great content. Keep it up, Bagel. I appreciate that, Big B. Thank you so much. All right, outcome of the game. Your predictions are up. By the way, this week only if you're playing the booster packs, you can get a Doctor Strange booster pack, so keep that in mind. What is the name of the scheme again? Yes, Cursed Pages. Cursed Pages, and then we've got Dormammu. Starts with D. And I already picked the Sentinel for the Henchmen for this one, so that is it. Oliver, thank you for the resub. Continuing our hype train. 13 months for Oliver. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, that's so cool. Thank you. Oh, that's too bad, Ollie. I'm sorry. But thank you for subbing anyway when you did, when you resub. Okay, there's the setup. Let's upload this, and then we'll go over either this. I do need an extra villain group for this setup. Any requests? I'll grab whatever one. Hobbies, I use Wheel of Fate. Pick something, shout out what you want. I'll pick one. I'll just pick one. You know what? Underworld, like Drufus says, Underworld seems like it fits really well. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Underworld. I did play one game with the Dark Council. No, yes, already. Alright, I'll grab Underworld. That's a good idea. 4, 5, 6. I'm going to play as many games as I can, so don't worry. There's more time for me to put more stuff in there. And this one's got 11 twists. Let me count those out, and I'll get this shuffled up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to start with using all the heroes from this set, and then as the games go on, I might swap some out for some non-Doctor Strange heroes as we go. All right, grab the bystanders. I'll shuffle this up, and we'll do our overview of everything. Cool, mystery bystanders in there. Let's go over Dormammu's Mastermind card real quick. Dormammu has 11 attack. I'll tell you Silver in a second. Dormammu has 11 attack. How many twists? We did 11. Okay. And he always leads Lords of the Netherworld. Master Strike. Each player makes a demonic bargain with Dormammu to discard down to 4 cards. So the thing about Dormammu is he makes a ton of demonic bargains. I would be happy to join you on your podcast, Hobbies. Just let me know. Yeah, boring flavor. Yeah, not much flavor. I just wanted to pick a simple henchman to start with, and then we'll just throw in some others based on suggestions. So Dormammu, his Mastermind, a lot of the cards in this set that do demonic bargains, they give you something good if you do the bargain. With the potential bad side is you might get a wound if the bargain reveals a card that costs more than 0. But Dormammu he puts insult to injury. He makes you do a demonic bargain, and then he makes something bad happen on top of that. So something to clarify about demonic bargain: does the bargain always kick, or is it reliant on the card you discarded? You mean kick? You mean does it always? You always get the effect. I even confirmed. Travel Size even told me that because I asked if, let's say that you had all your cards in your hand and you had no deck or discard pile, you would still do the demonic bargain effect. You would just not be able to get the wound because you wouldn't have any cards to reveal. So you do always get the effect if that's what you're asking. So Silver, to answer your question while I shuffle, I have an Android emulator on my PC. I'm using the Wheel of Fate app there because they stopped supporting the web version. And that helps me upload the setup because I have everything tied in the back end. So that works well. Dormammu always makes you pitch down to 4, and there's nothing to prevent that. Yes. There's... yeah, if you cancel the Master Strike, yes. But if the Master Strike goes through, he always does that. With this strike, that is correct, and that's rough for some of the cards in here. Like one of the Ancient Ones cards lets you draw 2 cards. There's actually it's Agamotto who lets you draw 2 cards at the end of that player's turn, so he can really mess that up, and you just discard all the way down to 4. Yeah, thanks, Ollie. That was really fun for me to do. If you didn't see that on One Stop Co-op Shop's channel. They had Travel Size and myself on to talk about and review Messiah Complex, and that was a lot of fun, so maybe we'll do it again. Either discard 2-4 or discard to 4 and gain a wound. Yeah, Avatar's right. Oh, good. I'm glad we were making sense. All right, there's that hero deck. I already shuffled. I'll just give another courtesy shuffle for you, and I'm going to cut the deck here. By the way, I have already typed up all of the card information. I actually typed it up several days ago. Today I sent it over to Kabbalistus, who runs MasterStrike.com, so he should be able to get that up pretty soon. If they had a loose condition for Dormammu, he would be a 7 VP. Yeah, Travel Size was talking about how when he and other players were testing it, they mentioned he's the Dread Dormammu, so he needs to be, provide more dread. Anyway, I forgot to go over the scheme, so let me do this in order again. Okay, Dormammu's got 11 attack, always leads Lords of the Netherworld, Master Strike. Each player makes a demonic bargain with Dormammu to discard down to 4 cards, and now we'll look over the scheme. We've got cursed pages of the Darkhold Tome. Set up 11 twists representing cursed pages of the Darkhold Tome. Add an extra villain group. I just did that. Special rules. Cursed pages are ritual artifacts with, if you fought a villain or mastermind, you may discard this to get +3 recruit. Did our train end? Super cool. Thank you. Twist. Put this cursed page next to the mastermind, plus a cursed page from any player's control or discard pile or the KO pile. For this turn only, the first time you fight a villain or mastermind, put one of the mastermind's cursed pages into your discard pile. Evil wins when the mastermind has 7 cursed pages at the end of any player's turn or the villain deck runs out. So let me go ahead and keep track of these stats. I'm going to have to recheck this because I played this once, but there's a lot in there. So we got 11 twists. Lose condition is when he's got 7 cursed pages. So how do I write this? Mastermind. Cursed pages might not fit. I might have to go with pages. So we'll see. We'll see how that looks. All right, predictions are still open for a little bit. All right, I don't think it's going to fit. Yeah, I'm just going to say Mastermind's pages. You all know they're cursed, right? I don't have to tell you. Oh, no. Well, thank you for the resub, Jay Parnell, and now the sounds are delayed. I don't know why. You all heard it. It was working fine before. That's got to be a Streamlabs bug, right? I'm not even using Streamlabs. Thank you so much for that, though. Happy Doctor Strange Day, indeed. Indeed. Okay, let's do this thing. Gonna place Dormammu. The setup is uploaded, so you should know what it is by now. It's all there. I'll put him down here. Let me get Nightmare out of the way. We're using the 2 villain groups, obviously, from this expansion, plus all the heroes for now. And, yeah, don't worry. I'm going to be playing more of this in the future. It's going to be part of the randomizer league, etc. And I've got my starter hands here. Yeah, I don't know. It's been buggy. But I will see it, and I will mention it at the very least. So, thank you for that. And it will affect the stream boss. So now Oliver's the stream boss with 500 HP. Okay, get my starting hands ready. I'm going to use the Shield and Hydra cards again just to make things a little more clear. I'm going to end the predictions right now. Hopefully you got those in. It looks like most of you say a win, but it's 9 win to 6 lose, so it's close. All right, those are ended. Those have been ended. Who is starting in our HQ? We've got, okay, Brother Voodoo's Medallion of Many Loas. We've got Demonic Descendant Clea. Another Demonic Descendant Clea, Astral Confrontation, Ancient One, I love that one, and then another Medallion of Many Loas. So we got 2 of those. We've got a full house. Oh, it's not a full house. That's not even anything. It's 2, 2, and 1. All right, we're not playing poker here, thank goodness, because apparently I don't know the rules. Let's do it. This will be a good time. Get all these other schemes out of here. It's a 2-pair, and then 1 extra. I don't know, it felt special. It felt special to me. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with turn 1, our first playthrough of Doctor Strange in the Shadows of Nightmare. Let's go. Okay, I've got a 4 and 2. Great way to start this thing. First card from the villain deck is Dreamstalker. So Dreamstalker, the flying horse of Nightmare, has his fight effect. Fight, draw 2 cards. Then if Dreamstalker was in the city, it enters the astral plane. Escape, each player discards down to 4 cards. This one's rough, and you'll see why that astral plane can be rough in a little bit. But I'm not even close to fighting that, so we'll get there. I'm glad you guys got your orders in. That's awesome. And I saw some people even find it at their local game store today, which is great. That's really cool. Okay, for Recruit, I've got a lot of options. The best one to get early is Demonic Descendant. Demonic Descendant is 2+ Recruit. Yeah, not a Scheme Twist. That's already blowing my mind here. I have something for the Astral Plane, Silver. Just something minor. You'll see. I only got the 2 cameras, though. 2+ Recruit, you may make a Demonic Bargain to get +2 Recruit. So Demonic Bargain, again, means you discard the top card of your deck. If it costs more than 0, you get a wound. At the beginning of the game, while I have a lot of 0-cost cards, this is a pretty safe thing to do. And it was going to give me 4 Recruit when I play it, if I do the Demonic Bargain, which is great. I definitely want the Medallion, but I might do what I did last time. Oh, we got a spam. I might do what I did last time. And, yeah, I might do what I did last time and put artifacts on one side and the Recruit cards on the other. So, I don't know what I'm going to do there. I don't know how to get rid of that. It won't let me. That's okay. We'll just have to flood it out. Everybody flood. Say some emotes. I do. I don't know if everybody's going to be there all the time. Anyway, I'm going to take this. This is great. All right, let's do this. I'm trying to do the thing. Hold on. Okay, that worked. No, it didn't work. Okay, I gotta learn my slash commands. Here we go. Grinding this to a halt. Okay, that worked. Thank you. Thank you, Ollie. Alright, where were we? Anyway, I was taking Demonic Descendant. Here we go. Yes, Demonic Descendant is mine. Anyway, that's enough. That's enough about that. Replacing with... what do we got? Another one. Cool. Alright. Enough of that, enough of that. Okay, on our Hydra side, we've got 3 and 3, not a 4 and 2 here. Interesting. Next card. Here are the mindless ones. So the mindless ones have an interesting ambush and fight effect. First, they capture the rightmost hero in the HQ that costs 4 or less, and that is going to be Dr. Voodoo's Medallion of Many Loas right here. And fight, choose a player to make a demonic bargain with the Lords of the Netherworld to gain that hero. Again, like I said in my video, I learned that you can't make a demonic bargain with the mindless ones themselves because they're mindless and they cannot be bargained with. So you bargain with the group. That's just for flavor. Again, this is good early. I'm just going to have to get the attack to do so. It's cool. Yeah, I don't know why it says turn 3. Give me a second. Oh, I think I know why. Easy fix. Things are going great. No problems at all. Here we are. So we've got 3 and 3. Can't hit anything for 3 attack, so let's go ahead with our 3 recruit. And there's not much I can take. So on the left side, I already took my recruit card, and Astral Confrontation works great with Demonic Descendant. So I might go for artifacts over here, and I might take the Book of Cagliostro. It only costs me 2. You can give me some recruit. That's also good for the left-hand side, but it also works with the artifacts, so I'm going for that on the right. So, but I do need recruit on this side too to buy things. So, I really want to save Astral Confrontation for the left-hand side. So I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to take the book for starters to give me a little bit of an artifact. It is the uncommon. It is a 2-cost uncommon. So I play my 3. I get 1 left. Appreciate that. All right, Prepare Dark Magic. Clea is great. Looking forward to that. Okay, where were we? Now we're on turn 3. Everything's great. Sunshine and lollipops. And we've got... Oh, there it is. First scheme twist. So let's do the thing. Here we go. Put this cursed page next to the Mastermind. Done. Plus a cursed page from any player's controller discard pile or the KO pile. It's the first one, so nothing comes from anywhere. For this turn, only the first time you fight a villain or Mastermind, put one of the Mastermind's cursed pages into your discard pile. Now, I'm out of luck here because I have nothing to fight. I only have 2 attack. I do have 4 recruit, but nothing's in the astral plane to fight. So I'm going to have to fail this one, which is, you know, it is what it is. So he's going to end up with 1 page, which I'll update at the end of the turn. I've got 4 recruit. I already took a Demonic Descendant, but I really want to take a second one, although I do want Astral Confrontation. But if I get a bunch of recruit, I can get whatever I want. So let's go ahead and get a second Demonic Descendant. Moving the HQ along, giving me that. And, alright, we've got Commune with the Spirit World, which has some KO power, which I don't have yet. I haven't seen a single Vishanti, or a single Doctor Strange. It's just been everybody else, so I wonder where they're hiding. Who the heck knows? Alright, my turn is over. Let's give him a page. Here you go. Here's your stinking page. He's got 1 page out of 7. And you do the check at the end of your turn. So, you have the chance to win if you can take him down before the turn's over. Oh yeah, I guess I did buy Cagliostro. I haven't seen a lot of Doctor Strange. I was thinking more about the book instead of Doctor Strange himself. And it's only been 1 of him. Here we go. We got 5 recruit in this hand, because we had the 3 attack last time. And Master Strike time. So Dormammu's going to be Dormammu, and he's going to make each player make a demonic bargain with Dormammu to discard down to 4. So let's do these at the same time. Actually, let's not, because right side doesn't have a deck. So left-hand side, let's do our first demonic bargain. I take the top card of my deck and discard it. It is a 0-cost card, so I do not have to gain a wound for the bargain, but I do have to discard down to 4. Let's keep both Demonic Descendants, of course. And then we've got... Yeah, we've got... I have too many cards. Why do I have too many cards? It's fine. I'll discard the top one. So this is what we got left. Let's get all the recruit I can. I'm going to discard the 2 troopers. So these are my 4 cards left. 2 agents, and 2 of those. I got to do the same thing on the right. I got to shuffle in my discard. So this is what Dormammu does to me all the time, is he'll make me reshuffle my discard pile when I don't want to. But now I do want to, because all my graves will be in the discard pile now. So another Demonic Bargain. Top card of the deck is another 0 cost. So no wound, but again, I do have to discard down to 4, and I guess rid of a soldier and an operative. Yeah, I'm loving the Hydra on the one side too. I think I'm going to continue to do that. So he just messed up 2 of my turns, which hurts. I got 4 recruit left, and I took an artifact. So let's go ahead and take the other artifact, Medallion of Many Loas. I'm going to need multiple classes to make this work. I already have an Instinct with Doctor Strange, and now I have a Tech. So let's go. And we'll see what he does in a second. You can discard that card to get a bit of attack. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, new hand. On to turn 5. I'm going to get some good recruit this turn. Unless we have another... Well, even if we have another Master Strike. I can't... I'm already at 4 cards. Okay, we've got a Lurking Unknown. So Lurking Unknown is only 2 attack, but he's got a lot of stuff going on. Fight effect, reveal the top card of the hero deck. You may spend recruit equal to that card's cost to have the player of your choice gain that hero. The only 2 cost cards in this set are Cagliostro. I think so. You may spend recruit equal to that card's cost to have the player of your choice gain that hero. If you don't, the Lurking Unknown enters the astral plane, even if it was already there. Escape, reveal the top card of the hero deck. Each player reveals their hand and KOs a hero with that cost. The astral plane and the villain group Fear Lords are the cause of many an escape. So I got to be careful there. I've got, let's do our first Demonic Descendant bargain. So I get 2 recruit base. You may make a Demonic Bargain to get 2 recruit. I discard the top card. It's a 0 cost card. I have no wound. I get another 2 recruit. We'll do the second one. Same thing. I get 2 recruit. Discard the top card of my deck. It's a 0 cost card. And I get 2 more recruit. I'm already at 8. These work best early in the game. Later in the game, you get a bunch of wounds because you have fewer 0 cost cards. And plus these 2, I have 10. So if something was in the astral plane, I would have a lot of fodder to fight it, but I don't have anything in the astral plane right now. So this is only going to be used for recruit this turn. War of the Minds is great. War of the Mind is great. War of the Mind says it's an Ancient 1 card, 3+ recruit. You may fight the Mastermind using only recruit instead of attack this turn, and then cover to get +3 recruit. So if I really go all in on recruit, this is a great one. I think I want to take it, and then I'll take one other card that's here. So let's go with War of the Mind so I can start hitting Dormammu before it's too late. And 4 more. So I have some options. I already have 2 Demonic Descendants. I could use another one, but later in the game I won't want so many. I've got Commune with the Spirit World. This is a way to get some KO power, 2 recruit, and I may discard an artifact I control or 3 cards from my hand. I'm not going to have a lot of artifacts over here, and I could discard 3 cards from my hand for KO power, but I don't want to KO too much because I still want to succeed on those bargains. But yeah, Astral Confrontation is the one I'm going to go with. This is one of my favorite cards in this set. I can move something to the Astral Plane, and then I can use the rest of the recruit that I have to hit it. That works great for the Fear Lords, because most of them, when you hit them, or maybe all of them, when you hit them, they actually, not all of them, most of them, they go to the Astral Plane after you hit them, and then you have to hit them again. So if I move them to the Astral Plane first, I don't have to hit them that first time. I'm going to hit them the second time with recruit while they're already there, and they'll be gone for good. I think his Despair is only 1 because he goes there right off the bat. So I love this card. Astral Confrontation is being recruited for 3. Absolutely. There's another Doctor Strange, Wanda with 2, and that's a good one for the right-hand side. I think so. Oh yeah, so my favorite deck was one that was just like this, where I had the Ancient one and a bunch of recruit. And when that ramps up, man, very little can stop it. When you have 2 of those Ancient 1 cards that both trigger, that's +12 attack against the Mastermind with 2 cards, and that's fantastic. That'll take down, I think, most of the Masterminds with a good hand. 2 more. All right, got a Hand of All Grays. Is that a 4 and 2? Yep, that's a 4 and 2. That's a 4 and 2. And yeah, we'll mix it up with the rest of the games by adding in some more cards from other sets, but I'll do one more after this with mostly Doctor Strange, and we'll mix it up. Turn 6 is another Scheme Twist. Now, luckily, this time I will be able to hit something. Yeah, there's a lot of heroes that give you a lot of recruit or anything else with focus, like Silver Surfer or Fantastic Four or Thor. Those would work great. All right, this goes next to the Mastermind, plus a cursed page from any other player's control, blah, blah, blah. I don't have any others. There are only 2 here. Now, this turn, only the first time I fight a villain or a Mastermind, put one of those Mastermind's cursed pages into your discard pile. I will be able to do that, but I might have the Lurking Unknown enter the Astral Plane. Yeah, they're in there somewhere. So let's play the Book of Cagliostro. By the way, this one is, if you fought a villain, you may discard the book to get plus recruit equal to the enemy's VP. Now, the artifacts are tricky for me to actually have out here, so I'm going to do what I usually do and just kind of have them off to the side a little bit. I don't have to remind you about what they do, but we'll worry about that later. I've got 3 attack, so I can hit the Lurking Unknown, and I'll play my 2 recruit. So this is actually a good question that I have. I think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I have to complete this entire fight effect before I get the chance to discard the Book of Cagliostro. So I'm only going to have 2 recruit to do this effect with, which is not a lot. So he's probably going to enter the plane, but I also want to make sure that I get that page. So let's do this. Let's fight him for 2 of my 3. And now we're going to reveal the top card of the hero deck. The top card of the hero deck is Clea, which costs 3. You may spend recruit equal to that card's cost to have the player of your choice gain that, and I can't. So if I don't, the Lurking Unknown enters the Astral Plane. Oh yeah, that's a great card. That's really cool that he got to pull that off. Alright, it's going to enter the Astral Plane. So here's how I'm doing the Astral Plane here. Speaking of travel-sized, he sent me a document. Where is it? Bam! There's the Astral Plane. So I think he's going to come out with some promos that are this. That is a design that, something that he helped put together. And I think it's really cool. Some shiny promos may be coming with another extra live stream that he does. But there we go. There's the Astral Plane. Anyway, the Lurking Unknown is going to enter the Astral Plane. There it is. How will I have room for everything, you say? I'm going to cram. So I've got 1 attack left, and I've got 2 recruit. As long as you can read it, I'm fine with that. All right, that's that. Now I could discard the Book of Cagliostro if I want to. I fought a villain. The Lurking Unknown has a VP of 3, so I could get 5 total recruit, which wouldn't let me get anything extra great, but it would let me get enough to get the Wand of Watum or something. So I am going to do that. Let's discard the Book of Cagliostro. Oh, I get a twist. That's right. I was going to do that at the end of my turn, but it should happen right now. Yeah, let's remind ourselves. The first time you do it, put one of them into your discard pile. So I should do it in this order. I do get the twist in my discard pile. And when it comes up, it is an artifact. So let me discard the book to get 3 recruit, thanks to, yeah. Thanks to that. That goes in my discard pile. Let's see. If I'm going artifacts, the Wand of Watum looks pretty good. If you drew a card, you may discard the Wand of Watum to get +3 attack. I don't have any cards that let me draw cards right now. So unless I get a sidekick or a card that lets me do that, that's tricky. I've also got Prepare Dark Magic. This is one that will trigger Wand of Watum if I get that later. So I think I want Prepare Dark Magic before Wand of Watum. I could get Wand of Watum and a sidekick as well, but I do need recruit. The third option is Commune with the Spirit World. But, and this one does let me discard an artifact, so I can use the book for other reasons. Yeah, so a lot of choices here. I am going to redo a reshuffle when I draw my next hand. So I could potentially get an artifact and then discard it with Dr. Voodoo if I don't want to get rid of 3 cards. Yeah, or I could fight the Astral Plane here. I'm not fighting Nightmare, so the only reason I'd really want to do that is at risk of Despair coming out and causing an escape. I don't care about escapes too much with this setup because, you know, it doesn't directly hurt me. So I'm going to leave the Lurking Unknown there for a second. I'd rather fight them when I have some more recruits, so I might be able to gain some stuff. Yeah, I can't defeat him unless I can recruit the card. So he's going to stay there. And he stays in the Astral Plane. I know what the card is in the top. It's a 3 cost. And if I spend... Yeah. Although, yeah, if I spend 2 to fight him, I can get Clea from the hero deck. So maybe this is a good time to do it, just because it's a sure thing. I usually go for the sure thing. And I wouldn't mind getting that card anyway. Same card I was looking at before. All right, yeah, let's do that. Since the math works out, let's go ahead and do it. So he's in the astral plane. I'm going to spend recruit to fight him because that's how the astral plane works. I will spend 2. I go down to 3 recruit. And let's reveal that same Clea card again. I can spend 3 recruit to have the player of my choice gain it. I'm going to still take it on my right-hand side here. So I gain it here. And, yep. And that means he's defeated, which is nice. All right, I caught that all. And let me go, actually, my water is out of reach. Let me grab it. I was not prepared. First VP of the game. Yeah, woohoo, new expansion indeed. Okay, that's all I can do this turn. So I'm going to hide the astral plane while it's not happening, just, you know, for space purposes. But technically the astral plane just is there without anything in it, as long as I have cards with the astral plane mentioned on them in the setup. So even if you're playing a completely randomized setup and the only card that has astral plane is the ancient one, the astral plane is there. But I'm only going to leave it out when we need to worry about it. But just keep that in mind. All right, let's see if I draw one of those pages. That'll be fun. And here we go. Yep, I drew a page. So I've got 1, 2, 3, and then I can discard this under certain conditions, so we'll see what I get. Oh, yeah, here's a 4 and 2. I had forgotten. Forgotten that's what we got. Okay, and there's a Sentinel who's here for some weird reason. Fight KO one of your heroes, 3 attack from the core set. Can't fight anything. I've got my 4 recruit. So let's see. I already have plenty of demonic descendants. I think I do want the KO power, so I'm going to go with the Dr. Voodoo. I don't have any artifacts here. But... Yeah, I'm going to take it anyway. I need some KO power. I don't have a lot of KO power. So let's go with Commune with the Spirit World. Ooh, Ashtur is a fantastic card. I'm going to take this immediately on the left-hand side when I can. Check this card out. So she has 2 recruit. You may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile. If you do, draw a card. Great for later in the game when you do a lot of demonic bargains, especially when Hoggoth comes up. And you can also do that with demonic descendant. So this is my next one I'm targeting. But she has to stay there right now. Mindless Sentinels. I just read, who's the character, the X-Men character who he rebuilt the Sentinel? And he was at Avengers Academy or something. I like that storyline. Turn 8 is another twist. And that's rough because I only have 2 attack this turn. So let's do the thing. Unfortunately, I have to give him my second one too. Actually, no, I don't. Here's the cool thing. I have to give him a cursed page from a player's control, discard power with the KO power. This is in my hand. I didn't play it yet, so the Mastermind does not take this page. I'm holding it really tight in my hand, and he can't take that. But he does have the 2 here, and unfortunately, I'm going to fail this one because let's put him back down. Because Justin, that's right. Justin? Does it rhyme with Gaston? But that's him. Yeah. Thank you for that. So that's going to stay there unless I can fight a villain or the Mastermind. I get the page. I'm pretty sure having it in your control means that it's out on the field, but I could be wrong on that. If anybody wants to check on that for me. I was pretty sure that it means out in the field. I'll have to check the rule sheet. Okay, so by the way, speaking of the scheme, I have, is it with Guardians? Well, I can look at this, here we go. Yeah, artifacts, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it says, when you draw the artifact in the game, you may play it in front of you and use its effect. This means you control that artifact. So when you play it in front of you and use the effect, then you control it. Hand is totally safe. That's what I thought. It's only control if it's in play. Okay, so because it's safe, there's a special rule for this artifact. If I fought a villain or Mastermind, you may discard this to get +3 recruit. And I'm not going to be able to do that this turn, unfortunately. Yeah, always good to check. Always good to check. So I'm going to play the artifact out here. And it's going to hang out because I can't fight anything. I've got 3 recruit to work with. And I now will take the Wand of Watum because I got to prepare Dark Magic already. So Wand of Watum is one we saw in the earliest preview. Ritual artifact. If you drew a card, you may discard Wand of Watum to get +3 attack. So I'm going to have to rely on the Clea card I got to make this work. But I will take Wand of Watum. Yeah, always a lot of keywords to remember. But luckily, they're easy to look up and digest. And there's another Clea. And that's the turn. One of my struggles is to make sure I leave these artifacts out and don't shuffle them back in. And you will catch me doing that at one point, so please call me out. Ooh, I got 3 artifacts now. This is a great... Yeah, look at all that. I got these 2. I got Clea. I didn't get Wand of Watum. We'll see what I can turn that into. Haven't seen a rare yet. See when a rare decides to show up. But this hand is great, though. I can hit Dormammu this turn, I think. Yeah, I can definitely hit Dormammu this turn. So let's go. Turn 9 gives us another Dream Stalker. Again, you fight him, you draw 2 cards, but then it's going to go to the Astral Plane. So if I'm worried about the city, I might want to take care of that first. But probably not, because I'm too excited to hit Dormammu. His tactics are all pretty nasty, though. So I got to watch out for that. Okay. I could put Dreamstalker into the Astral Plane first, and then just take him out and draw 2 cards. And then I could still probably hit Dormammu if I draw the right cards. So let's start. Let's start by playing Demonic Descendant. See what happens. 2 recruit. I'm going to do a bargain. Top card of my deck is a 0-cost card. So no wound. 2 more recruit. I've got 4. Now I can safely play War of the Mind and trigger it. So War of the Mind is an amazing card. 3 more recruit, so I'm up to 7. You may fight the Mastermind using only recruit instead of attack this turn. And then Covert, which I activate, you get +3 recruit. I'm already at 10 recruit. 10 recruit with 2 cards. That is nuts. And I have so much more to do here. So if I get 22 attack, I can hit Dormammu twice. I can get 14, 17 recruit for attack. So I can't hit him twice. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move. I think I want to move Dreamstalker to the Astral Plane and then hit him there. And then also have enough attack to hit the Mastermind. Yeah, I'll be down to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Enough if I do the bargain, or I'm going to draw cards. So, yeah, let's do that. I don't want to think about it too long, but let's go. Astral Confrontation. Let's get my 2 recruit up to 12, and I'm going to have a villain from the city enter the Astral Plane. So I'm going to have Dreamstalker. I said Darkstalker. That's a game. Darkstalkers. Dreamstalker. With the escape effect, let's go ahead and take the one that's closest to escaping and move it to the Astral Plane. And then we're going to fight it for 5 recruits. So we'll put it right there for a second. And we'll immediately go ahead and fight this this horse. Fight the horse for 5 recruit because it is in the Astral Plane. Down to 7 recruit. Fight, draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Then, if Dreamstalker was in the city, it enters the Astral Plane. But it wasn't in the city because I moved it. So it's gone for good. I enjoy those combos. Now, I have enough recruit to hit Dormammu without doing another demonic bargain. I'm probably going to pass it. But I don't need it. Now, I have 1 card in my deck. I don't remember what it is. I have all my colorful cards out here, including the both Clea. So I'm pretty sure this card is a gray card. I'm pretty sure it is. So if I do take the bargain, I can get a sidekick on top of everything. So let's do it. Let's see if I'm remembering correctly. 2 more recruit. I will make the bargain. I discard. Yeah, that's an agent. So I get 2 more recruit on top of that. I'm up to 11 recruit. And 12, 13. So let's go for 11 recruit because I played War of the Mind, so I can hit the Mastermind for all recruit. So we're going to turn this down to 2, and we're going to hit Dormammu. It's such a cool feeling to hit him with all that recruit. And what do we get? We get Barter for Souls. Here's how mean he can be. Fight. Choose a player to make a demonic bargain with Dormammu to gain a hero from the HQ that costs 6 or less. It would be each other player for his tactic. What do you mean? So yeah, his tactic is choose a player. I'm going to choose the right-hand side. Yeah, very, very early. Which is good. I have a lot of games to get through. I don't want to shuffle. I don't want to shuffle this into my new deck because I want these cards to be shuffled in. So I'm going to make the Demonic Bargain on the right-hand side. So right-hand side has... And this is his nicest tactic. The others are mean. This is when we actually get something. The rest are really bad. Top card of the right-hand side's deck is a 0-cost card. This is the only nice one. I discard that. No wound, luckily. And I get to give a card that costs 6 or less. I think I want to go ahead and give that side... Bind the Dark Dimension. It's ranged. You may choose a player to make a Demonic Bargain to KO up to one hero of their choice on their hand or discard pile. I mean, that's okay for artifacts. There's other cards that are better, but KO power is also nice, and it's a 3 attack, and I can get it for free. So I'm gonna go ahead and let Dormammu give me his daughter for a second. And thinking about games. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. Why are the sounds late? It was working so well before. And I get this tactic on the left. And I have 2 recruit left. Let's refill the HQ. And it's another War of the Mind. I'm going to get that one too. And, or niece, not daughter. Sorry, I misspoke. And 2 recruit gets me a sidekick. I have, by the way, I have all the special cards here, so we'll see what I get. I get a standard. Of course I do. Of course I do. And 2 attack doesn't do anything. Sorry, the Marvel family trees are a little confusing sometimes. At least I'm not talking about the Summers family, because let's forget about it. Forget about it. Yeah, exactly, Silver. That's why I mentioned. Yeah, so if you're playing the cool thing about playing two-handed solo. Why is that? That was so late. Wow. The thing about playing two-handed solo with the small box is you get to have all the heroes in the deck. So you really get to take advantage of that. When I mix this up and have fewer heroes from this set, it's going to be a little tougher, but still great. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. It's that kind of hand that, even though I hit the Mastermind pretty early, and look at this, look at this. Can I hit the Mastermind again? No, I don't have the right card. But still, great stuff. Even though it's a little easier in that way, it's a lot of fun. Okay. Turn 10 gives us another Sentinel in the city. One more. All right. So I will put down my 2 artifacts. I didn't really show you the medallion that closely. So this ritual artifact, if I have at least 3 hero classes, which I do, you may discard Medallion of Many Loas to get +1 attack for each hero class you have, including this one. So I've got ranged, instinct, and tech. So I could discard this turn. So we're going to tuck all those artifacts in. I got the book again that gives me recruit equal to the villains repeat that I defeated. Thank you, Silver Getsu. All right. I got all 3 of these artifacts out. But let's take care of the rest of our hands, shall we? Prepare Dark Magic, 2 attack. Draw a card and put a card from your hand on top of your deck. I draw an operative. So what do I want to put on top? So I got 2. I can get 4 attack. I can get, I discard the medallion. I can get 7 total attack. So 7 attack is my max. Do I need 7? I can hit the mindless ones. And I can hit a sentinel. So I can clear 2 spaces with 7. So I will keep my 2 troopers. And I will put an agent on top, or a soldier, and put an operative on top. Yeah, let's do that. And let's play out all our attack. I've got 3-4 attack. We'll play the operative, because why not? And I will take the Medallion of Many Loas. And I have 3 classes, so I will discard this card to get 1, 2, 3 attack for all the different classes. Gray is not a class, it is a color. Okay, now with my artifacts out with 7 attack, let's go ahead and hit the 2 things that we can hit, starting with the mindless ones. What's cool about this is I know what's at the top of my deck, right? So I know it's a 0-cost card thanks to Clea, so I'm safe from this Demonic Bargain. So let's fight it for 4. Choose a player to make a Demonic Bargain with the Lords of Netherworld to gain that hero. I will do the bargain. Top card of my deck is an operative, so I discard it. And they are defeated. I will gain the hero they were capturing, and it was Dr. Voodoo. So this is another medallion. I'm very happy to get this. And with my 3 attack left, we'll take out a Sentinel. Let's fight the one in the sewers, and we'll KO a hero for fighting the Sentinel for 3. Who should I KO? Probably the operative that I played. Let's go ahead and get rid of this operative. Now, what I could have done is I defeated 2 villains, so I'm going to backtrack a little bit. The mindless ones were worth 2 VP, and the Sentinel was worth 1. So if I had discarded the book after I fought the mindless ones, I would have got 2 recruit, which would have put up to 3. And then this one gives me 3 more. Yes, the cursed page, I can discard it when I fight a villain or mastermind, I get 6. So if I had discarded both of these cards, at least the book after I fought the first one, I can get a total of 6 recruit, which wouldn't necessarily get me anything here that I want. I want to save War for the Mind for the left-hand side. So I'm going to hold on to the artifact. I will not have discarded it. I will discard the page, though. So I'm at 4 recruit. We'll leave the book out. And I will take the other Commune with the Spirit World. More KO power. More artifact discarding. For 3. Yeah, I got the KO power. And there's Hogeth. These 2 cards are absolutely incredible together, so I'm probably going to take both of these. Well, that's the thing. The way that I'm building my decks, though, I don't really want Recruit on the left. So maybe I'll just take Oshtar. Maybe I'll split them up this time. But together, they're great. You can do a no-risk Demonic Bargain to get 4 attack, and if you got a wound, you can just KO a wound with Oshtar to draw another card. But that we have to save that for another game, I think. So what do you guys think so far? This expansion is really fun. I think in my write-up I said some of the things you do in this expansion feel like cheating. They feel like you're cheating the game, but in the best way. Like that whole Ancient One stuff with the Recruit and the Astral Plane and the hitting the Mastermind for Recruit. It feels like it's a weird house rule somebody made up, but it's not. I like it. I was wondering, back when this expansion was announced, I was wondering what was going to happen, because you would think a Doctor Strange expansion would do some weird mirror dimension type rule bending, game breaking stuff. But how do you do that and keep it balanced? And somehow Devin pulled it off again, thanks to him and everybody who worked on it in the playtesters. This is turned out to be wonderful. Okay, a lot of artifacts out. Next turn. Yeah, Doctor Strange expansion had to be done right, and it was. So, good. Turn 11 gives us Umar, the strongest villain, I think, in this entire expansion. Ambush, choose a player to make... Yeah, adding it to the mix, adding it to the randomizing of a bunch of games is going to be interesting. Choose a player to make a demonic bargain with Umar to KO a hero of their choice from the HQ. Okay. I'll choose my left-hand side to make the demonic bargain. Left-hand side. Okay, safe again. No wounds yet from demonic bargains. So I got to KO a hero. Yeah, I definitely want to get another War of the Mind. That'll help me win the game. So who do I KO? Probably Demonic Descendant. I have enough of those. I'm going to let her go. I'm so sorry. I already have 2. And I fight. Another bargain gains me a hero that costs, or a player of my choice that costs 6 or less from the KO pile. So I can get Demonic Descendant back. But might not be for a while. Okay. So let's play this out. How many bargains do I want to make? Because I'm now at the point where I have plenty of non-grays, non-zero cost cards, so I can start getting some wounds here. So if I don't do any bargains, I could get 2, 4, 6, 7 recruit and move something to the astral plane. So without doing any bargains, I can move Umar to the astral plane, and I can hit her for 7 recruit without having to do any bargains. If I do 2 bargains, I'll have 9 recruit. Or I could just get the other War of the Mind. So let's see. Those are my 2 choices here. I got to choose between the recruit and the strong attack. I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I could get this for 6, have 4 recruit left. Move something, move a Sentinel and KO something. But I probably will get a wound. However, I should probably do as much as I possibly can. So let's take that chance, shall we? Let's do some demonic bargains. We'll see what happens when I fail them. All right, 2 recruit. Top card of my deck is... Okay, past that one, 2 more recruit. Let's do the second demonic descendant, 2 more recruit. Second demonic bargain gives me... All right, so not only did I lose the demonic bargain, I get a wound, but also this War of the Minds is in the discard pile now, which is too bad. So there's a fail. I still get the recruit. It still happens, but I get a wound. So I guess it's not really a fail. I got a grievous wound, which is ouch. But we're going to go ahead and get War of the Mind. Replace the one that we... Well, we didn't lose it, so now we have 2. A second one, take my revenge on Dormammu later to fight the Mastermind with Recruit instead to give me a lot of Recruit. I've got 2 Recruit left. There's a draw 2 cards, Ancient 1 card. I will play the Astral... Let's see, I'm going to have 5 Recruit, actually. Yeah, I paid for 6. So I can actually move Dreamstalker. So let's do that. Let's do our Astral Confrontation, and we're going to go ahead and move Dreamstalker to the Astral Plane. I should be at 4 Recruit right now. You go over there. Moving the horse. And then I'll play the Agent for a 5th Recruit. I will spend all 5 Recruit to fight Dreamstalker in the... In or on the Astral? It's on the plane, right? Oh, you're in... I don't know what the article should be. Okay, anyway, I fought for 5. I draw 2 cards. Here we go. I already played this. 1, 2. You're gone. And we'll hide the plane again. I'll find a more elegant way to do that, I promise. Okay, so what's left? I've got Commune with the Spirit World, and guess what? I have 3 cards in my hand. So I could either... So I can KO the Wound if I discard all 3 Troopers, or I can fight the Sentinel and KO an Agent. I think I want to KO the Grievous Wound is what I want to do. Because I still have 3 cards in my hand. I could fight a Sentinel, but the city's mostly empty, and that Grievous Wound is going to be a pain. So, yeah. So let's do this. 2 Recruit. I discard 3 cards from my hand. 1, 2, 3. I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and of course, let's go ahead and get rid of that Blunt Force Trauma. I'm fighting Blunt Force Trauma with this. I'm using the Spirit World to heal my Blunt Force Trauma, and that's out of there. And I'm left with 2 Recruit for enough for a sidekick. So, always good to cap off a turn with a sidekick. Hey, it's Lockjaw. Phasing is interesting. I could get... Phasing does not work so well with a Demonic Bargain because I could force myself to get a wound if I wanted. That's funny. Yeah, my new hand. I got a sidekick there. Healing with the Spirit World is basically what Strange did. Oh, it's what Dr. Voodoo just did. Oh, you mean what Strange did in the comics? Yes. Yes, he did. It is good with the Vishanti's rare. All right, we're going to have another bunch of artifacts out here. Thank you. Thank you, Avatar. That was amazing. All right. Here we go. Turn 12. Satana Hellstorm appears for the first time. Fight. Choose a player to make a Demonic Bargain with Satana Hellstorm to rescue 3 bystanders. Okay. Let's play all of my artifacts. I've got the Medallion again. I've got the Wand of Watum. Unfortunately, I have no way to draw any cards, so I cannot activate the Wand of Watum, but I can discard the Medallion to get 1, 2, 3, 4 attack, thanks to my 4 classes. But that's all the attack I can get. Commune with the Spirit World. I'll play my operatives first, 1, 2, 3, or I could discard them. So here's the thing. I don't have a discard pile, so if I discarded 3 cards from my hand, I'd have nothing left to KO. So I could discard an artifact to KO one of these operatives. I would have to discard the yeah. So I have to discard an artifact, and then I would KO an operative. But then I'd have to discard an artifact to do that. Let's see. I can discard the artifacts if I haven't played them yet. That's right. Oh, you mean I can KO a... Yeah, that's right. I can discard them, then KO. That's right. From my discard pile. But do I want to do that? If I don't do that, I'm going to end up with 5 Recruit, which would be enough for Hoggeth, or Teachings of Camartage. And these are all great cards to get. I don't have a wound over here. I wouldn't have a wound to KO. So I think instead of doing this, I'd rather do a 5-cost Recruit. So I think I'm literally just going to play this out and not do the effect on this card, just so I can do the Recruit. Because I can't play Wand of Watum, I didn't draw a card. I can't play Book of Cagliostro because I'm not fighting anything. The most I can do is play the Medallion for 4 attack and take out a Sentinel. Let's just get the Recruit. My gut's telling me to just play it. I get 5 Recruit, play all the Recruit I've got, and take one of these 2 cards. Both are good. Teachings of Camartage is going to help trigger Wand of Watum by drawing a card, drawing 2 cards actually. But Hoggeth may give me 4 attack, but I do have to make a demonic bargain, which is pretty good. If I have artifacts out, a bunch of artifacts out, I know they're out. Higher chance of me not getting a wound by having a gray card on top of my deck, a 0-cost card. But I think the Teachings of Kamar-Taj with the artifacts helps right now, helps me get through my deck faster. So, yeah, I agree. I'm going to go ahead and take the Ancient one. It'll help me activate Wanda with 2. It'll help me get through my deck faster with all the artifacts. We'll see what comes up. Okay, question. There's Agamotto. Awesome. Fight or not fight? Do I get the 4 attack? Yeah, I might as well. I get to KO an operative. And this will come back pretty quick. I have another one. So let's discard the medallion. Well, the eye is not out here. What's up, CWF? That's the rare Doctor Strange. I haven't seen it yet. But yes, a lot of Agamotto going around. So Cerberus says don't. So if I hold on to it, I could set up for a really good hand coming up if I can use Wanda with Tomb at the same time. And then I could discard the Book of Cagliostro if I do something better, like fight Umar and get more VP from her. It would be good for a twist. You're right. I'm not super close to losing, but I only did play 3 twists so far. There are 11. Okay. Yeah, I gotta keep things to fight. Well, the Sentinel too, yeah. That is also important. But both for a similar reason. Alright, I'll do that this turn. I will leave the medallion here, and I will end my turn here. We'll leave our artifacts out over here on the side. Okay. It's in my hand. I'm used to... What's this game where this comes up, and it counts as a virus? It's an alien infection something. That I'm traumatized from that, so I think it's a bad thing at first. It's not the Brood Encounters, is it? No. That's totally different. Is it Brood Encounters? Oh, it is the Brood Encounters. Okay. There's that one, and then there's the Insane Asylum one. Where the scheme twists end up on your deck, and they're all bad. Anyway, turn 13 is another twist. Okay. Speaking of what we just talked about, let's see if I can draw enough cards to hit the Sentinel. Okay, here we go. Again, the curse page is next to the master. By the way, he has 2 pages. I don't know why I didn't update that. He's got 2. I failed one. So, unless I can hit something, I give him another page. And just to check, again, this twist is in my hand, which does not count as being in control or discard pile or the KO pile. None in the discard pile. I've only played the 4 twists, and they're all here except for, 1, 2, 3. They're all here except for this one in my hand. So let's see what I can draw. Let's see if this is a fateful sidekick that can give me either... I either need 2 recruit, or I need the ancient one to put a sentinel in the astral plane so I can fight it. Let's see what I get. Here we go. 1 recruit. Okay, so now I have to shuffle my discard. I need to get Astral Confrontation. If I don't get Astral Confrontation, I cannot hit this page and take the page. Most likely. Making me nervous. Yeah, that's the downside of doing this big recruit hand, is it's not great with this scheme when you gotta, you gotta take a page when you need it. By the way, the keyword bot has been updated with all the keywords in Doctor Strange and the Shadows of Nightmare. You can give it a try. It'll work. Fingers crossed, hopefully. Okay, second draw from the sidekick. Not the one I wanted. So still isn't going to help me get that page. So I'm going to fail this at the end of the turn, unfortunately. That's my 3rd fail. But I do get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 recruit. Enough for a rare that's not out here. But I do have options. Oshtur is nice. But let's look at Agamotto. Agamotto is reveal the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back, and then ranged, you may choose a player to make a demonic bargain to draw 2 extra cards at the end of this turn. I don't have a lot of ranged over here. This would be better suited for the other side, the artifact side. So I'm thinking I'm going to take Oshtur to KO wounds that I'm inevitably going to get with all the demonic bargaining I'm doing. I'm going to lean in to the recruit. I'm going to commit. Hopefully I can draw enough cards, and we'll see what comes up. I'm going to spend 3, down to 5 recruit. You may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile. If you do draw a card, let's go ahead and take Oshtur for 3. 5 recruit left. Okay, not a lot of great choices. I could take Hoggoth, but again, this is great with Ashtor, but not so great with the Ancient One. And it's Yume. So this might help me clear the city, though. An officer would be a choice. It would give me recruit, but I'm relying on these Ancient One cards to come up. Yeah, normally I want to take Hoggoth with Ashtur, but not this time, I don't think. I don't think I want that on the left. Yeah, I can take an officer and a sidekick. Maybe I'll get lucky. I get a special one. All right, let's do an officer here. Officer is standard. Didn't really need that, but sidekick. Layla Miller. Investigate for a card of a certain team. Unfortunately, I cannot investigate for unaffiliated, so that only works for no, it doesn't work for the Ancient One or the Vishanti. So that's not a great one to get. Silver Getsu. I've done that before. But in reverse, with players as the mastermind. If you go to my YouTube page and you look at the playlist, there's a playlist called Twitch Plays Legendary. And I had done that in the past where the players filled out a poll to play as the mastermind. And it was fun. The only downside is that with the poll and everybody doing that, it was kind of slow, and that's probably why I haven't done that recently. I did those really early on when I started streaming. It gets a little slow, so if I can figure out a faster way to do it, I might do those again, because they were fun. But, you know, they took a while. We've kind of replaced that with the viewers play, if that makes sense. But not counting it out for sure. Turn 14 is another twist. Yes. I'm updating it now, and I'm about to update it again. At least I can fight something this turn. Here we go. Cursed Page. It's still in my hand, so that one doesn't go back. But now he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 next to him. I can fight a villain to get that one that's next to him. And you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to... I should actually update it when he gets it, and then put it back down if I can snag it from him. That seems like the better way to go. Yeah. From now on, I'm gonna update it as soon as he gets it, and then put it back down. All right. So if I fight a villain, I can get that page into my discard pile. One of the cursed pages into my discard pile. Yep. All right. So let's do that. Let's play the second medallion I've got. Woo. All right. Maybe if viewers play where the team plays against you or vice versa. One team is the mastermind, the other is against them. So like. 2 teams where I did it before, but I'm one side. One team is the other side, and the third team is the mastermind. That would be interesting. The tough part about that is it requires so me having... what am I trying to say? Showing the ambitions is always tough at the same time as showing everything else, so I'll mess around with it. I'll play the cards I have. I don't think there's anything I want to discard. So I've got 2 attack... 2 recruit. I'm gonna have to fight something, so let's fight something. Why don't we? All right, let's discard my medallion here. I have at least 3 classes just in artifacts here. So let's go. I'm gonna get +1 for each hero class I have, including this one. I got Tech, Rage, Instinct, so I'm up to 5 attack. And... oh, there was a follow. Thank you, Dr. Torg. Dr. Torg. I could, I didn't draw any cards, so again, I cannot discard the Wand of Watum. I could discard the other medallion to get 8 attack. I could hit Umar, I could discard the book, I can get extra recruit, and I can get something good. Yeah, so I definitely need to discard the, oh, if I want to hit Umar. Yeah, the page will give me 5 recruit, and then if I hit Umar, I can get 13 attack, or 13 recruit. If I hit Satana Hellstrom, I will get 8. I'll get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, not 13. I'll get 10 recruit. 8 or 10. Do I need 10 recruit? I mean, it wouldn't be that bad. Sinjak, thank you for the resub. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's just go all out. Let's discard... okay, let's do the medallion. Discard this medallion. I have to discard this, right? I played it. I'll play the second one. It would give me 5 if I fought Umar. So now I'm up to 8 attack. And let's go ahead and fight her. Alright. Choose a player to make a demonic bargain with Umar to gain a hero of their choice that costs 6 or less from the KO pile. Let's see. Oh, no, I meant the book. The page gives me 3 no matter what. So who's in the KO pile? It's that demonic descendant. So I guess I'll give it back to the left-hand side. We'll have the left-hand side make the demonic bargain top card. All right, I failed this one, so I discard a demonic descendant. I get a wound. Hopefully Oshtur can help me with that. And then I gain this demonic descendant as well gain it back from the KO pile on the left-hand side. Okay, I take out Umar for 7 by doing that. And now let's do our discards. I will start by discarding the page to get +3 recruit. That would be fun for a custom token card, a page of the Darkhold. Or, yep, that would be neat. And I have 5 recruit. If I discard the book, yeah, I get the page in my discard. So there's a lot of things to do, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. And then I was looking at the book. So I can discard the book right now to get a total of 10 recruit. But I think the thing is, I can wait until I recruit first before I do this. Ritual artifacts if you've done it this turn. So I can wait. I'm going to wait. Let me, should I take the medallion or should I take Hoggoth? The bargains might hurt me a lot over here. I've also got Agamotto. Agamotto is also an option. Drawing 2 cards is great, and I have plenty of range to trigger it. But the medallion works so well with everything else I've got. Having like 3 medallions out gives you a ton of attack when you discard them all. I think I do want Agamotto over here eventually. But I will take the medallion right now. And we'll see what takes its place. I could get both. So we'll take the medallion for 4. And, okay. Dos Agamottos. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, now we'll discard the book. Because I fought a villain, I may discard the book to get plus recruit equal to that enemy's VP. The enemy I defeated had 5 VP, so now I'm up to 6 recruit. Hey, Games and Cards, thanks for the follow. I'm sorry about the delayed sound. So now I can take either Agamotto or I can even take Clea's Bind the Dark Dimension. Oh, what is up, Jade? Welcome, welcome. This is Jade from Upper Deck, everybody. She was the one who's responsible for sending me the expansion early, and I'm very thankful. Okay. So should I take Bind the Dark Dimension to do KO Power? KO Power is nice, or I can take Agamotto to draw extra cards. Let's go with Bind the Dark Dimension. Let's do it. I'm going to have to suffer some wounds anyway, so this will help me KO heroes, not wounds. But I can choose the left-hand side, and Oshtur can take care of that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's taken a while to get me to this. But I think it's nice. For some reason, my sounds are delayed today, so that's a Streamlabs bug, I think. Ignore that. Wand of a Tomb cannot be played unless I draw a card. I haven't drawn a single card, so... Oh, well. Thank you, Silver. All right. That's it for this turn. Sweet. New hand. How does it look? Okay, I want to see a rare. Give me have plenty of recruit on really both sides to get rares, so show me some rares, HQ. Where you been? What's next? We're at turn 15 and a Scheme Twist. All right, more pages coming out. Pages on pages on pages. He's going to hold on to that page right now, but I do have a chance to get it. I can do Astral Confrontation, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to rescue that page. Okay, once again, the first time I fight a villain, I can take one of those pages, but I have to check everywhere for pages right now. Plus a cursed page from any player's control or discard pile or KO pile. So let's go ahead and check. I think there's one on my discard pile on my right. I just used it. I haven't shuffled. So, yeah, I've got 2. So I have to put another one from the discard pile. First time that's happened over there. So because it's kind of hard to see, he's got 5 pages right now. For this turn, only the first time you fight a villain or Mastermind, put one of the Mastermind's curse pages into your discard pile. So unfortunately, he's going to go up by 1 no matter what I do, but I can take one of them back. But he'll still have gained 1 this... he'll have netted 1 this turn. So let's go. Yeah, the bits are very appropriate right now with Doctor Strange, so thank you for that. Thank you for the bits. I'm going to have to move a villain to the astral plane to fight stuff. So I might as well do that now. To recruit, who am I going to move? I can fight Satana Hellstrom. I'm going to have enough recruit to do that. I'm going to get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 if I do the bargain. So 5 recruit will give me enough to recruit some more. So, yeah, let's go ahead and move Satana Hellstrom to the astral plane, which means we need our astral plane back. Here it is. Astral plane. Satana Hellstrom's in the astral plane. And I've got 2 recruit right now. Let's move everything over a little bit. And let's do another bargain. 2 recruit. Top card of my deck. Safe. So I got 2 more recruit from the 0 cost. So let's fight Satana Hellstrom right now with the recruit that we have. Spending 5 recruit to take her out. Fight, choose a player to make a demonic bargain with Satana Hellstrom to rescue 3 bystanders. I will do the bargain on my own side. I'm going to be selfish. 1 more bargain. Ah, I lost. I should have done that. That's why it's a bargain. I discard the ancient one. That would have been a great one to draw. I couldn't do it this turn anyway. I get a wound. Here's my wound, but I do get 3 bystanders. So let's take her out, and then we'll see what bystanders I get. 1, 2, 3 bystanders, starting with the Banker, then Aspiring Hero, and a Standard. So the Banker gives me +2 recruit, usable only to recruit heroes in the HQ space under the bank. So that means effectively Agamotto is 2 recruit cheaper. I don't know if I want to get him over here. That would be very appropriate. We've got Standard Bystander, and then we've also got the Aspiring Hero. I get a sidekick, and it is Zabu. Some more KO power for me. And let's keep this turn going. I defeated a villain, so now I can take one of these pages, and I believe, once again, it has to go to my discard pile. Yes, I put one of the cursed pages into my discard pile. His counter goes down by 1, but he's still got 4 out of 7, and there's still 5 more twists. Yeah, I do need draw power over here. Okay. Let's play out the rest of my hand. I got 3. I guess, you know what? I'll take that back for a second. Do I want to discard for KOs? I have a wound I could KO. Or I could get a total of 5 recruit. Agamotto would be nice for draw power, but again, I don't have a lot of recruit. Or a lot of range to trigger him. But discarding the top card, revealing the top card of my deck and discarding it or put it back would help with the demonic bargains. Okay. Book of Cagliostro is actually not bad for this side to give me the recruit. I could fight something in the astral plane to get some recruit back. But I don't know. Yeah, let's... I think I'm going to go the... Sidekick will draw cards. That'll be enough. So I'll do the KO in the sidekick. So I'll play Dr. Voodoo for 2 more recruit. I will discard 3 cards from my hand. And I will KO the wound that I just got right now. Alright. And with my 3 recruit, I'll spend the 2 to get a sidekick. Or Clea. Huh. Sidekick will draw 2 cards and go away. Clea will draw a card and put 1 back. Helping with the bargains. But I don't need her attack. Yeah, let's go with the sidekick. Hey, Time Roller. And I got... that's my second Zabu. What is happening? I need some draw power, not Zabu. And there's Lockjaw with attack. Yeah, my special sidekicks are actually getting in the way of this deck a little bit. I was hoping for not that to be the case. Alright, I'm going to try leaving the astral plane where it is for a second. We got our counter for the pages. We know how many are there. Zabu's like, hey, I was supposed to be the token tiger in Legendary. What's the big idea? He's also mad that Khazar is not a playable hero yet. I'll give it time. Okay. I drew a twist. 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn 16 gives us... Okay, there's the first Underworld villain. Alright, ambush. Dracula captures the top card of the hero deck. Dracula gets plus attack equal to that card's cost. This is from Dark City. Top card of the hero deck is Clea. Of course, he captures her. And this costs 3. So Dracula is a 6 attack villain right now. We'll leave the cost below so we can see. 6 attack to fight Dracula. This goes away. Submit what you're going to submit. Okay. We can trigger the power on Clea this turn, and I can activate the Wanda Watum. Yeah, well, I mean, extra villain group will do that. There's a lot of cards in the villain deck. Let's start with this. Draw a card. Then put a card from your hand on top of your deck. I will have to shuffle in my discard. That's okay. I have plenty of graves in this hand to make it worthwhile to do that. Although I won't be able to KO a card from my discard pile here, because I'm shuffling it. Reminder that even though artifacts have colors, classes, you can't activate superpowers from them if you didn't play them this turn. So, like, I couldn't have activated Clea's power just having Doctor Strange's Wanda Watum out. I would have had to have played it this turn. Alright, I draw Medallion of Many Loas, which I can't trigger with only 2 classes. Alright, I can KO Operative this turn. So I'm going to put the Operative on top of my deck. Okay. High Evolutionary, I think, is also very much missing from Legendary. So, I mean, there's plenty of characters, so we'll just have to wait. I'll play the Artifact, put the Medallion out. I drew a card, so I can discard Doctor Strange if I want. But we're going to go ahead and bind the Dark Dimension. 3 more attack. I will choose myself to make the bargain. I've already put a card on top of my deck thanks to her setup. So it is a Hydra Operative. I discard it, and I can KO up to 1 hero of my choice from my hand or discard pile. I will KO that exact Operative that I just discarded. Okay, I have 2 more attacks, 6, 7. If I choose to discard Wanda Watum, because I did draw a card this turn, I could get 10 attack total. And I'm still short 1 to hit the Mastermind, which is too bad. For 7, for 10 I can clear the city though. So I'll decide later. Let me first go ahead and hit Dracula. I didn't play my 1 recruit, so I'll leave that over there. Yeah, I'm just short 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I cannot discard Dr. Voodoo. I don't have at least 3 different hero classes. So let's hit Dracula for 6 out of 7. The fight effect is simply gain the card that he captured, so that's easy. And I gain Prepare Dark Magic. So now, I should probably still leave the Sentinel there for the Scheme Twist. I mean, Mephisto could be hungry too, I don't know. So I'll leave the Sentinel there for that purpose, for the twist that's going to come up. So I pretty much end my turn here. I leave the 2 artifacts out. More artifacts. More artifacts. So close to hitting the Mastermind again, but he evaded my grasp here. I don't know what to do with this hand with Lockjaw. I do not know what to do with Lockjaw with this expansion. Turn 17, another Sentinel comes in. More fodder for the Scheme Twist. Okay. I have no demonic bargains to make. So I could play Lockjaw, get rid of him, get 3 attack, fight a Sentinel. Then I can discard the Scheme Twist. I'll have 5 recruit, and I can get something. Or I can leave another Sentinel there just because I really want to make sure Because, okay, so the Mastermind's going to start taking more and more pages. Oh, okay. I think what I want to do is leave those Sentinels there. Having 2 there for easy fodder for the Scheme Twist is nice. So I'm going to leave them where they are, actually. Because I'm doing no demonic bargains, let's phase Lockjaw. I'll hold on to him for 1 more turn. Let's see what we get. I phase him out, and in his place, guess what it is? It's a shield agent, so that's cool. 3 recruit. I'll put the artifact out, which means it can get captured, which is not the best. Or maybe I don't play it. No, it'll be in my discard pile anyway. It's going to get captured. So I'll play the artifact out here. And I have 1, 2, 3. I don't want to prepare Dark Magic. I'm going to take another artifact or another sidekick and hope that I get a draw 2 card standard sidekick. And it's Rusty Firefist Collins. I have all cards in my deck. I have no discard pile. I got a bunch. This is my deck on the left-hand side. I just shuffled. So, investigate your deck for a card that costs 0, KO it or discard it. Oh, that's not so bad. Investigate is pretty good for this. So that is recruited. So that was 3 down to 1, and that's my turn. I got this artifact out, though. I am, but here's the thing. About the twists, there are 5 more twists, and he can get, yeah, I have to not be open, because he can get 3 more pages, so I gotta take him down quickly, or try to hide those pages, which I don't know how I'm gonna do. They have to be in my hand or in my deck. Even if I discarded this, it would be open for a while. Alright, here's my new hand. Let's hope those are a ways away. Turn 18. It's more Underworld. This is Lilith, Daughter of Dracula. Escape. Each player without Dracula in their victory pile gains a wound. So let's play my artifacts. I do have enough to play both medallions. I have the book as well. So, yeah, any discard pile stuff. So I could play both medallions, discard them actually, which would give me... I have 3 classes, 3, 6 attack, 7 attack. But I think I want to keep holding on to them until I can hit the Mastermind, because I really need to win this thing. So I don't think I'm going to hit anything. I'm just going to keep them out here, because that's 6 attack right there. If I can get a card that draws, I can discard the wand to get 9 attack from artifacts only. So I'm gonna stand by. I'm gonna hold off on all of that, and just use my recruit to prepare Dark Magic once again to help set up my hand, set up my deck, give me a little more attack, hoping for more artifacts popping up. So let me play the recruit, spend the recruit, and all right, Staff of Legba. This is what I want for recruiting. I haven't seen a rare, so Staff of Legba will be really useful when I recruit a rare. So you know what I'm talking about. While I get my next hand ready. Ritual artifact. If you recruited a hero, you may discard Staff of Legba to get attack equal to that hero's cost. Okay, here's my new hand. Right, hopefully waiting is going to pay off, and I can take out the Mastermind. Turn 19. Another twist. So it's going to capture 1, and then a second one. So this one's out in the open. That's in my control. Is there another one he could take? No. There's one in my hand on the right-hand side. So he's going to get a second one here. And again, unfortunately, I can only rescue 1 of them. Take back 1 of the pages. So he's got 6, and that's really scary. Because 7 means I lose. At least I'll get 1, right? Do I have enough attack? I can hit a Sentinel, so I'm safe there. Do I have any wounds for Oshter to discard? Or to KO? I don't. Alright, let's play a Lockjaw on the Trooper for 3 attack. I'm going to hit a Sentinel. Unless I should do the Investigate first. Yeah, I don't really want Layla Miller in my deck, so I might as well use her now. So let me rewind. I won't play anything. Let's start with Layla Miller. 1 attack. I guess I will look for, what do I have over here? A lot of Ancient one doesn't, probably Marvel Knights, probably go for Clea. So I investigate for Marvel Knights. Yeah, I should have said Shield. Oh well, that would have worked. But, I will tuck these 2. Yeah. She goes away. Not very useful in this setup. So now I gotta play Lockjaw. So I'm at 4 attack after playing these all, and Lockjaw goes away. Let's fight a Sentinel, fight the one on the rooftops. Just to get that page back, fight KO one of your heroes. And, well, you know what? I'm gonna play my... I want to KO the Trooper. I'm going for Recruit here, so I KO the Trooper. And I get myself a page. This goes to my discard pile. Pages go down by 1, but it's still at 5. So, if I have any out, I'll lose after 2 more twists. If I have pages out for both of them. No matter what I do, I gotta speed this up. I have no wounds on my discard pile for Oshtur. So I just get 2 recruit from her, and 2 more recruit from these 2 agents. So, what do I want to do with that? I'm really tempted to take Agamotto, but again, I don't have a lot of recruit over here. He's such a good card, though. But it's just a 2 attack card, and I'm using recruit over here. I need more draws. I need more draws. Do I dare go for 1 more sidekick? I really want a standard one. 3rd time's the charm, right? Let's do it. Sidekick is... Oh, that's a card draw. Well, not the one I wanted, but that's a card draw. It's Red Wing. Okay. Ooh, I got 2 War of the Mind, so I can get 2, 8, 14 recruit. I can hit the Mastermind this turn, no problem. A little bit overkill. We'll see if I survive that long. Got a lot of artifact. Okay, so I think 2 turns in a row of hitting the Mastermind is going to happen, which is great timing. Turn 20, Sentinel. Okay. Let's play our other medallion, or put it out into play. I got 3 medallions. I got the Wand of Watum, and I got the Book of Cagliostro. So that's, and, no, I don't have any more classes. So I've got, potentially 3, 6, 9, 10 attack. Oh, am I still short? I'm still short 1. No, I have Clea. Yeah, 3, 6, 9, 10, 13. That's fine. I just can't activate her effect. So let's just play out on my attack and hit the Mastermind. I will discard all 3 medallions of Many Loas. For each one, I get 1 attack for each hero class I have. I've got Tech, I've got Ranged, I've got Instinct. So that's going to be... maybe I don't have to play one of them. I get 3, 6, 9... No, I need to play all 3. I'll be short if I don't. So all 3 get discarded. 3 attack for each. So that puts me up to 9 attack. I'm glad I waited on that. I'll play Clea for 3 more attack without activating. I'm up to 12. And that'll be enough to hit the Mastermind. So let's hit him right now. All the rest of his tactics are pretty nasty effects, so get ready for this. We've got Torments of the Dark Dimension. Fight each other player. That's left-hand side. Makes a demonic bargain with Dormammu. No, discard a page. Yes, I can get 5 recruit. To gain a 0-cost hero from the KO pile. Pages is Mastermind and Villain, right? Yep. So left-hand side's got to do this. Demonic Bargain discards a Clea. So a wound goes out to the left-hand side. It is another Grievous one, Corrosive Webbing. And I gain a 0-cost hero from the KO pile, which is a Trooper or an Operative. I'm gonna move a Hydra to the shield side and give it an Operative. Okay, Tactic 2 down. Okay. Let's play out the rest. I've got a Soldier for 1 more attack. I've got 2 Operatives for 2 recruit. And I've got my Page. This was in my hand, wasn't it? So, check it out. My discard pile's full, so if I shuffle this, if I discard this either way, I'll be safe. Because it'll be in my deck from the next twist. So yeah, might as well. I'll discard this to get 3 more recruit. I'm up to 5. I can't discard either of these 2. I didn't fight a villain. I didn't draw a card. So, with 5 recruit, I can take the Staff of Legba, which is another artifact, another class for Dr. Voodoo, and if a rare comes up, that'll give me a lot of attack. So let's take the Staff of Legba here on the right, hopefully shuffle it in quickly, draw it quickly, And that is my turn. Come on, is that a rare? Nope. Demonic Descendant. Where are the rares? Where are the rares today? I must ask that question because I'm not seeing any. Alright. Where are we at? We've got 3 more tactics to hit, or I have to hit him 3 times. 2 more tactics in the Mastermind card. He's got 5 out of 7 pages, which is unfortunate. If I can keep the pages hidden and avoid him gaining any more for the next couple, I'll be okay. But the scheme twists are going to have to land at just the right time for that to happen. Unfortunately, he can get pages from the KO pile, so putting them there, if I get the opportunity, is not safe either. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of grays, but I did get draw 2 cards, and I do have 5 attack here, and I get to draw cards, so that's 3, 5, 8, plus 2 draws. So there's a chance I could hit the Mastermind. Okay, I look forward to looking at it. Move this over. I think I'm managing the artifacts okay. Again, we're going to hit the Mastermind this turn. But what are we dealing with from the villain deck? Okay, another Sentinel. Lots of Sentinels coming in. I do not know why they're in the Underworld, but maybe somebody can headcanon their way out of that. Let's go. Starting with Commune with the Spirit World. I can discard these 3 cards. The Wound, the Trooper, and the Agent. And I can KO a card from my discard pile, which is a Grievous Wound. If I do that, I'll have 2, 5, 8, 14 attack, 14 recruit to fight the Mastermind with, which is plenty. So let's do that. Let's discard the Trooper, the Agent, and the Wound. 3 cards from my hand, and we will KO the Grievous Wound right now. Okay. Let's play both Wars of the Mind. First one gives me 5 recruit after the 3 recruit base, and you may fight the Mastermind using only recruit instead of attack this turn. Covert, you get 3 more, up to 8. The second one is going to give me 6 more recruit after everything plays out. I'm at 14. So let's hit the Mastermind with only recruit for 11. It's also going to be a pretty nasty effect. Demonic Hellfire. Each other player makes a demonic bargain with Dormammu to KO a non-gray hero from the discard pile. Okay. Top card of the right-hand side's deck. Okay. This gets discarded. I don't have to KO anything. I don't have a discard pile. This is the only card on my discard pile. But the problem is, it's now in my discard pile, and it's going to be a while till it goes back in. So, the page gets discarded. I don't get a wound, because it does effectively cost 0. If a card has no printed cost for things like this, it's 0. And I don't have any heroes on my discard pile at all, so no KOs at all. The page does not count as a hero. And that's each other player, so if I had more players, that would be pretty devastating. We're doing okay. We're a little on edge because of the number of pages the Mastermind has, but I did hit him 3 times. Probably another time next turn. Should I take anything? I just need these Ancient Ones to come back up, so another sidekick for me. Standard sidekick, yes! That's what I was hoping for. Okay, 2 Zabus. I got a couple KOs coming. Okay, and finally a standard sidekick. I think one more hit on the Mastermind is going to happen this turn. Get him down to his just his Mastermind card. Okay, Blackheart shows up with an ambush effect. The player to your right reveals a Marvel Knights hero or gains a wound, and I'm pretty sure I have Clea. Thank goodness for some more Marvel Knights. Yep, she's here once, twice. So no wound for the left-hand side, which is on the right of the right. Full city. But I can't really care about that too much right now. Let's start drawing some cards, playing some artifacts, and do this thing. I'm going to start with Teachings of Camartage to give me a better options of things to put on the top. Yeah, this is still the first game. Draw 2 cards. Let's do it. I draw 1, 2. Okay. Let's go ahead and play Prepare Dark Magic. To attack, draw a card, put a card from your hand on top. Oof. That's a lot of grays. So let's see. I'm going to get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's not enough to hit the Mastermind. I thought I was going to draw something better than all of this. But at least I get to KO something. Which one do I put back on top, though? Attack 3, 4, 5. Probably going to leave the wand out. 8. Do I have 11? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I do have 11. I forgot to count the soldiers. I do have enough. Let me just, recount it. So 2 already from her. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 when I discard the wand. So I do. All right, so because of that, that makes it easy. I'll put the operative on top of my deck. Let's play it all out. Needed to recount. 3, 4, 5. And then Clea here. 3 more attack. 8. I will choose myself to make the bargain since I know what's on top. It is a operative that gets discarded. Then I KO the hero of my choice, which is that same hero. And because I drew 3 cards this turn, I just needed to draw 1. If I drew a card, you may discard 1 of a tomb to get +3 attack. I do so. I discard it. I'm at 11 attack, which, yes, is just enough to hit the Mastermind for his final tactic. Flames of Regency. Each other player makes a demonic bargain with Dormammu to discard a card with an attack icon. Neat. The officer messes me up. So I get a wound for that officer because she does cost 3. I get a wound. Do I have any cards with an attack symbol? I don't. So I don't have to do that. Thank goodness. So I'm playing with the final blow rule as I always do, so I still have to hit Dormammu one more time. Alright. I didn't fight a villain this turn, so I can't use the Book of Cagliostro. I do have 2 recruit. I'm probably going to have an escape. I can take the second Book of Cagliostro. I don't really need it. But it is an artifact. So, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the book for 2. Okay. More Astral Confrontation on the left, please. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to keep the HQ going, if I have the time to do that. Is this enough to hit the Mastermind? Let's see. That's 3 classes, so that's going to be 3 if I discard that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. But we'll see what I can draw. I just need to get back to that, I have to get back to the, Uncommon Agent one, and then I can win this. Do we have an escape? We don't have an escape. And here's the other bad news. He's got 6 pages now. He's going to get 7, but that's not the end of the game yet. So do I have any pages here? I do have a page here, so I'm going to give him another page. He's at 7. Oh, wait. Luckily I can move something to the astral plane, so I don't lose just yet. I have to move something and hit it. So he's at 7 right now. If he stays at 7 at the end of the turn, I lose, but I would have lost if not for Astral Confrontation. Whew, that's close. I gotta fight something. So let's do it. Play the Astral Confrontation. 2 recruit, I have to put a villain in the astral plane. I'm gonna get at least 5 recruit, 7 recruit this turn. What is Blackheart's fight effect? Same thing as his ambush. Do I have a Clea on the right-hand side? I do, so I'm safe if I do that. Or I could just put a Sentinel there. So I can get the other Astral Confrontation. Let's move a Sentinel. We're going to put a Sentinel in the Astral Plane. Okay. We'll play our Shield Agent for a 3rd recruit. We'll take out the Sentinel. Alright, fight kill one of your heroes. It's gone for 3 recruit in the Astral Plane. How do you set in a Sentinel with the Astral Plane anyway? And I will KO... I'll get rid of the Agent, even though I need the recruit. Alright, and I defeated that, so I get a page. I'll take that page back, thank you very much. Buying me a little bit of precious time. He's only at 6 pages now. I love this scheme, it's a lot of fun. I have a ton of cards in my discard pile, so we're going to double play Zabu. Played Zabu twice. KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I got a wound here. And do I have a second wound? I got 2 wounds. Yep. So 1 wound per Zabu gets KO'd from the discard pile. And both Zabus go away. And I don't really need to do a demonic bargain. I don't know what the next card is. So I'll just take the 4 recruit. And we'll take the other Astral Confrontation. Oh, another one. Okay. Agent. Alright, so I'm hoping that I draw Ancient Ones uncommon here and I can survive for 2 turns. If I have a page out, I will lose at the end of the turn with a Scheme Twist, no matter what. And that's not a good place to be. So hopefully well, even if I draw one, it could still be in my hand. Is there one on the right-hand side discard? I think there might be, which is going to be a problem. Yeah, it's at the bottom. So that's trouble. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good news is I drew War of the Mind. Bad news is I didn't draw any other covert. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit. I can't fight him this turn. Oh, that's too bad. Didn't get any recruit, any covert. Not even Rusty Collins can help me. If it was a standard sidekick, maybe. Can this side hit him? Depends on what I draw. We'll see. Here we go. Okay, Nox shows up. We haven't seen her yet. Fight, KO one of your heroes. Then if Nox was in the city, she enters the astral plane and captures a bystander. Okay, once again, I've got 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attack. I just need 2 more attack. If I can get a measly 2 attack, I can win. So, it all depends on what Clea can draw here. If I can draw 2 attack, that'll do it. There's nothing I can do to set up this draw, so I'm just going to have to go in blind here. 2 attack, and let's draw. I draw. That's not going to do it. Shoot. It's not great. What do I put on top? I mean, I'll make a Demonic Bargain to do a KO. Pretty much, because look at the number of pages, Ollie. Plus, I was also leaving stuff in the city to fight to rescue pages, but I shouldn't have failed those early ones. I gotta put a card on top. Yeah, I'll do the operative so I can do the Demonic Bargain. Operative on top. Find the Dark Dimension. Whoa! 3 more attack. I will choose myself again. I will discard the operative. And I will choose to KO one of my heroes. Yeah, we got this twist in the bottom. KO an operative. I want to get the deck to be gone through. I want to go through the deck so that I can hopefully get that twist back in my hand or in my deck. I can discard an artifact I control to do another KO. I can get rid of the book. I'm not really using it that much. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I'll do a reshuffle after this. Yeah, let's. I'm gonna discard the Book of Cagliostro instead of 3 cards in my hand because I don't have 3 cards in my hand anymore. To KO a card, I could KO the Scheme Twist, but that's I can fight, but he's gonna search the KO pile for a twist. Right, but then I can't discard it with Voodoo. That won't let me KO, though. So what do I want to do? Do I want to recruit something, or do I want to get the KO power? Getting Agamotto will probably be pretty good at this point, though. You know what? I can get Agamotto and do this. So, I'm going to do my original plan. I will discard the book to KO a card, and then I'll just buy Agamotto straight up. I will KO an operative, because it has to be a hero. And I got 2 more recruit him at 4. I'm going to recruit Agamotto. 4, 4. And there's Ashtor. Where are these rares, man? And for 5 attack, I'll take out Lilith. Each player without Dracula in the victory pile gets a wound. Who's got Dracula? I have Dracula on this side. So left side will get a wound if I do this. Which I'd prefer to avoid. Maybe I should hit a Sentinel instead. Oh, it's an escape. Why am I reading it as a fight? Losing my mind here. So, okay. Well, that makes my decision a lot easier. That would be a bad fight effect. Okay. Alright, this is the turn. I can win on this turn, I think. I just gotta survive this long. Yeah, it's easy. It's a fight and escape that my brain does... I think I know what it is, but I don't. Okay, here's the good news, everybody. The good news... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have no pages in any of the places he can get a page from. So... the bad news is I don't really have enough to really fight something this turn. So if I draw a twist, I lose because I only have 2 attack this turn. So hopefully it's not a twist. It's a Sentinel. I thought it was going to be a twist. Thank goodness. Alright, I think I can win this game. Alright. Let's play Rusty. Let's get him out of here. He wasn't really helpful. Investigate your deck for a card that costs 0. KO it or discard it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Do you guys know what this means? Rusty has just really messed me up. I have no choice. I have to KO it. So as long as I can hit the Mastermind next turn, this is okay because I can still win. But that is rough. I did not expect this to happen. I could discard it though. Same thing. Either way, he's going to get it. Should I KO? Discarding it means it has a chance of going back into my deck, so I'll discard it. I'll put Red Wing back on top. So, yeah. Ollie, the scheme is that every time a twist happens, the twist becomes a page, and then he captures a page. The Mastermind captures a page from any player's control, discard pile, or the KO pile. So, discard pile and the KO pile are 2 places where he can capture the page from. If it was in my hand, like it would have been if I drew it from my deck, he couldn't have captured it. But now he can, so that's why. Good riddance for that. At least I got the 1 attack. Alright, let's move on. I've got, yeah. I put it in the discard pile instead, because at least that way it has a chance to go back. But, 3 recruit from the Ancient one here. 4 recruit from the Agent. 2 more, I'm at 6 recruit. And 7 recruit from the Agent. Not a rare to get. 1 more attack. I'm going to have an escape. I can't fight anything. But let's go out with a bang here. Let's take Astral Confrontation and Oster, unless I hear otherwise. Astral for 3. Down to 4. And we'll take Oster. I think the game's going to end next turn anyway. Where... I guess there's no rares for me this game. How sad. Okay. This turn I can hit the Mastermind, so if I can't hit it next turn, I can hit the Mastermind the turn after. We're just going to hope that there's no twist coming up. But I'm pretty sure I can hit him this turn with all of this. Yeah, I've got I have 3 different classes. I've got 2, 5, 8, 11. Yeah, I can hit him. So let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, I was safe anyways. Sentinel Hellstorm comes in. We have our first escape on our last turn. These Sentinels run away. They escape. I'm gonna have to KO somebody. And sorry, Hoggoth. I'm gonna KO you. And we push in Satanic Hellstorm, who has no ambush effect. So we're moving forward. Let's play all of our artifacts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even if it was a twist, I would have won, but it would have had to have been this turn. Alright, let's prepare Dark Magic to attack. Draw a card. Put a card on top of your hand, top of your deck. Hydra Soldier. I'll put on top of my deck. We'll play the second one. Draw another card, which is the Soldier. I'll put the Soldier back. Let's discard all 3 medallions as many Loas, which are going to give me 1 attack for each hero class I have. And I've got Strength, Instinct, Tech, Range. So 4 times 3, that's 12 attack for discarding all 3 of these, which is really fun. So I'm at 16 attack. And I'm not going to recruit anything. I guess I could. I could get more attack. I have 5 leftover attack. So I could hit something. I could hit Satana. I could get 3 recruit. I could recruit a hero and get more attack. And I could hit a Sentinel. That would be fun. Let's do that. Alright. Let's spend 5 attack. Down to 11. To hit Satana Hellstorm. Okay. I have to do her effect. Choose a player to make a demonic bargain. Left hand. Left hand. Nothing. Left hand gets 3 bystanders. They are basic, and the game designer. Hey, a shard! There's Devin. When you rescue this bystander, get a shard. So, for what it's worth, left-hand side gets a shard. Didn't expect to see a shard in this setup, but there you go. Okay, she is gone. She has a cost VP worth of 3. So now I'm going to discard the Book of Cagliostro. If you fought a villain, you may discard the book to get recruit equal to that enemy's VP. I get 3 recruit. I will spend my 3 recruit to recruit Wand of Watum. And now we'll discard the Staff of Legba. If you recruited a hero, you may discard Staff of Legba to get attack equal to the hero's cost. I get 3 more attack. I'm up to 14 attack. I'll spend 3 of my attack to hit a Sentinel, which means I'm going to have to KO Clea, but that's okay, because I'm still at 11 attack. After that little bit of extra VP, I hit the Mastermind for his Mastermind card. And with that, Dormammu is out of here, and it is a victory. That was a close one. That was a close one. I almost lost that. Let's see where the next twists were. Wow, Doctor Strange is following me. I hope I did you right with this setup. All right. So, 9, 10. Yep. So here's a twist. So I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was 8 cards away from the next twist, so I was pretty safe for a while. There was a bystander at the bottom. Whew, that was a good game. So, that's the scheme and that Mastermind. We're going to do another game after this, so let me get everything together. But what'd you think? Let me go ahead and count my VP for anybody who cares, and then we'll move on to another game. We're going to use the, we'll use Nightmare this time. We'll use a different scheme. And then, yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, a lot of people like to watch me during work. It's good to have in the background, I guess. So I'm just happy to, you know, you don't have to pay super attention the whole time. You can kind of listen. I was thinking I'd use the same 5 because I didn't see a single one of their rares, right? So, what time is it? It's been about 2 hours. I could do another game after the second one, I think, depending on how long it goes. I wanted to do one game with the same 5 heroes, and then a third game with a new scheme, and randomize one villain group. Randomize or pick from you guys, one villain group, and then a couple of the heroes, so. I think I want to use these guys one more time. Anyway, VP on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 20, 26, 29 points on the left. I'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll all work out, right? 6, 7, 10, 13, 19, 25, 29, 34, 35, 37, 40 points on the right. Pretty good. And by the way, if I have all the same heroes right now, it's going to be real easy to put the deck back together. So. What is happening? There's Baron Mordo too. All right, thank you for watching and enjoying this game. I'm going to cut this off for the YouTube videos, so thanks for watching this, and check out the rest of the channel for the other videos if you'd like to watch those.